Austin Butler performed a role that will be remembered for a long time. He portrayed the king of rock and roll in the movie titled Elvis. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Leonardo DiCaprio's advice has helped Austin Butler and sparked collaborations between these two stars. Stay tuned to find out more. The Elvis movie has arrived from the creative mind of Baz Luhrmann, who has made a lot of successful movies such as the musical hit Moulin Rouge. Leonardo DiCaprio has had a lot of experience working with Baz, and he gave the young star some friendly advice when they were present on the set of Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Leonardo has been seen in a few Luhrmann movies throughout his career, such as The Great Gatsby and Romeo and Juliet, and he is aware of the director's specific style and procedure. Austin knew this aspect and asked him for some heartfelt guidance to work with the Australian filmmaker. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Austin shared the advice that the Titanic star gave to him. He said, "Leo told me Buzz is going to constantly keep you off balance and it's going to pull things out of you that you never knew you had inside you." Butler explained that Leonardo's advice was spot on. He said that it was the exact experience that he had. Austin also opened up about his own experience of bringing Elvis to life through Baz Luhrmann's eyes. The actor said, "There were days where I just thought, Buzz, why don't we just do what we prepared? I understood that he would push me right to the edge of what I was capable of." Along with pushing the actor to give the best performance of his life, the star talked about how Buzz's directing style is similar to jazz music. During the interview, he explained, "You have to know the skills on that guitar inside out. But at the end of the day, you are improvising. When it comes time to actually film, I have been preparing a scene for a year and suddenly the entire scene changes." However, Leonardo's advice was not the only piece of helpful knowledge that Austin received during his journey of portraying Elvis. Tom Hanks, who is Austin Butler's leading co-star, also talked to the actor while they were present on the set. Austin said, "Tom just saw that I was all consumed and his advice to me was, every day I try to read something, even 10 minutes, just read a little bit of a book. That has nothing to do with the job that I'm doing." The up-and-coming Hollywood star definitely had a lot of guidance as he jumped into Elvis's shoes while working as a prominent filmmaker. Before we move ahead, if you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Now, the big question here is whether we can see Austin with DiCaprio. Well, it looks like a tough job as DiCaprio doesn't like working with young actors or actresses. The casting process for Juliet proved to be a little more tricky as various auditions for the role took place. According to Baz Luhrmann, Natalie Portman was a major frontrunner for her role. However, the biggest issue was her age. Despite just starting her teens, Portman was very mature as per her age. The director said, "We looked at everyone and actually at one time it's famous now and I think Natalie is completely fine with it, but Natalie Portman was a real frontrunner and in fact we explored the idea. And really it's that Leonardo looked so young and Natalie was so mature for her age." However, when it came to put them together, it was evident that Portman was too young for the role. The idea was also disliked by DiCaprio himself. Natalie Portman also spoke out about the missed opportunity while understanding why she was cut out of the role. The actress didn't hold any grudge against DiCaprio and said, "At that time I was 13 and DiCaprio and Leonardo was 21. And it wasn't appropriate in the eyes of the film company or the actor. It was kind of a mutual decision too that it just wasn't going to be the right at the time. I think the movie came out really beautifully and Claire Danes did a great job." Well, talking about Claire Danes, she definitely got the role but had a troubled relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio. Claire got the role of Juliet, but the actress was also younger than DiCaprio at that time, while getting the role at the age of 17. There are conflicting rumors when it comes to their relationship on set. According to sources, they both spoke very less on set, after knowing that Danes thought DiCaprio as immature. On the other hand, Danes also revealed that she had a crush on her co-star. The 1996 movie was a big hit at the box office, bringing in $147 million while launching Leonardo DiCaprio's star status. But it also revealed that young actors don't have good experience while working with Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's see whether we will see Austin and DiCaprio on the big screen.